Hello, this is Anthony with Alpha Contractors here at Stuart, Labrecque's house in Conway, South Carolina. It was requested that I pull a shingle from his roof for an ITEL report. In a previous email, I recommended not doing that to this specific shingle out here because they have a tendency to have like an over adherence and basically tear apart when you try to manipulate shingles. But that's what was told for me to do anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a shingle at the eave just in case it does tear up or something. We're close to the gutter system. If it starts leaking, it won't be a bad situation, but I'm going to try to do this and explain it as quickly as possible so I don't waste too much time for anybody. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to manipulate a few tabs on these shingles. I'm using a roofing snake, which is the HAG approved standard to repair 3-tab shingles. The problem that we have out in this neighborhood, and I have a letter from the manufacturer, is that the adhesion strips that bind all these separate squares together are so strong that it creates like a one-piece tarp. If you can envision that, it's like a one piece. So when you try to separate them, they're so strong that they tear holes in the shingles under it. So I'm going to try to remove this shingle here. I'm going to end up doing it anyways because that's what you need for the ITEL and that's what you told me to do. So I'm just going to try to remove a few tabs, see if we're successful. I'm going to do it as gently as possible. Okay, and I'm trying to hold the camera and do this at the same time. So this might not. It's going to be a little tricky for me. See, it's like hitting a brick wall on these adhesion strips. And when you finally get it to release, like, you got problems. There's nothing I can do about it. It was like that side right there, that ain't gonna be good. Let's try the other side. I mean, if I can just get it to release, that side started releasing a little bit. Maybe in the middle. Okay. All right, there's the first shingle. Finally let go. There it is, you see? This is the problem I was trying to tell you about. There. So every time I lift a tab, it's going to tear holes in the shingle under it. And then to get this one out, I got to remove the one above it, and it's just going to keep tearing holes everywhere I go. So here, this was shingle tab number 1. I'll move over, try this one. As you can see, like, none of this has been touched. Like, I'm pulling on it. See it? See it flexing? Nothing's been touched here. Like, I'm already got problems on this side. There, that went through. Oh, might have went through. Like a brick wall. I mean, it's wearing my arm out just trying to get through the adhesion strip. Tab number 2. There it is again, right there. I can see, I wouldn't say down to the underlayment there, and then you've got the chunks that were left behind on here. The matting transfer. It's just ridiculous. I guess I can try one more just to see for good luck. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was just a fluke over there. No, that one's no good. one's no good. And there's the chunks. So it's so aggressive, it just tears, and the shingles are so thin, it basically just tears like if you were trying to peel a tarp apart. I'm going to go ahead and get the shingle out for the ITEL. I'm going to put a tarp on this spot, and we'll just go from there, and hopefully this kind of clarifies what I was saying in all the emails previous, that this wasn't really recommended to do, but here we are, and hope this brings some clarification to the issue at hand. And you know, as licensed general contractors and Mr. Stuart's contractor of choice, I mean, my recommendation would not be to try and manipulate these shingles in any way. I would recommend that he replace this entire roof, or he's going to have future problems on any shingle that we touch. All right, thanks for your time. Bye.